Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today is a haul. I know I've done one of these before, but I've been shopping quite a lot recently because I've got nothing else to do, or I had nothing else to do. So I just thought I would show you what I've got. It is, as the title would suggest, a beauty cosmetics haul. And yeah, without further ado, I've got quite a lot, so let's get cracking. So, firstly, I am a bit sparse in the makeup brush front. Before I started YouTube and blogging and stuff like that, I only had a couple, so I've been on the search for some makeup brushes, and my friend prescribed, yes prescribed because it is definitely a medical need, some Real Techniques brushes, specifically the buffing brush, and I couldn't find it separately, so I've gone for the core collection, which is this. I have used some of these products already, so I can give you kind of first impressions of them. I've used the buffing brush, which you could probably see. It is quite soft. I was surprised. I thought it was going to be a bit denser than that. It is dense, but I thought it was going to be harder, you know, to get in. But it has definitely become my foundation brush of choice. I don't know how anything else could top it, because it really gets in there, and like, I've got on with a foundation now that I previously had hated because of this brush. And it also comes with the contouring brush, the angled flat foundation brush, and the concealer brush. The only thing I found with this is that instead of the concealer brush, I would prefer to have like a powder or a blusher brush. I think that would be more useful in a core collection, you know, for face. But who am I to judge? I also, while I was at it, oh, and that was £20. I'll put the link below to where I got most of these things, if I can find them. I also got the starter kit, it's called, I believe. It's the eyeshadow kit. It comes with the eyebrow brush, the liner brush, the wee accent brush that you can use put in your inner tear duct. Comes with like a normal shader apparently, and like a fluffy blending brush. I've used the eyebrow brush, which I thought I wasn't going to like because it's quite thick, if you can see, but I actually do really like it. It's what I've used today for my eyebrows and stuff, so yeah. And the blending brush is really good, but yeah, no complaints so far. Next I'm going to move on to e.l.f. e.l.f. did a 50% off sale with free shipping, so I ended up getting you know, a few things, and one of them was, sorry about the packaging, but one of them was this mist and set spray. Used it yesterday for going to the hospital, and it did seem to hold it up pretty well. I got greasy. I only touched up my powder once. I got greasy, but sorry, I keep looking out the window because I'm expecting another parcel. Yeah, so I did get greasy, but it didn't look greasy, which is weird. And I only touched up my powder before I left for the hospital, so from about 2 o'clock to 6:30 I never touched anything up, and I come home and my makeup was still there. So I don't know whether that's the brush or whether that's the spray, so I'm going to have to give it another go, obviously. So that's the first thing. Next thing is the Baked eyeshadow palette, and I believe this is, God, it's either Texas or California. I'll put an annotation down there, but it's this one. First impressions of this weren't fantastic, I have to say. It wasn't very pigmented. They are, you know, good shimmery shades. I wet the liner brush in the Real Techniques, can't speak, the Real Techniques kit, and I used one of the shadows as a liner, and it did work a bit better, but it wasn't what I was expecting. Well, I suppose you get what you pay for, but obviously I'm comparing it to my Naked palette or my Naked 2 palette, and it's not even, I can't even scratch the surface of how good that is. It's just not, I'm just not really happy with it at the minute. I'll give it another go and see if maybe it was just, I don't know, it was just me, but yeah, at the minute I want it to be happy with it because there's some nice shades, but next thing is the, oh goodness, I've taken it out of its packaging because I wanted to try it. It's the e.l.f. Tone Correcting Concealer, and it's in the shade light beige or soft beige, I think. It comes with the wee doe foot, I believe that's a doe foot applicator, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments please. It is it is a good match for my skin tone, if you can see there, but I found whenever I blended it in or even tapped it in, it just disappeared. It definitely would need set with a powder, I think. I've used it a couple of times now and I'm still on the fence with it. You can probably see I put it on twice in this area and over the top of my foundation, and twice it's just evaporated. So I'm not sure how I feel about it. Next thing is this lip liner and blending brush. The only thing that really annoys me about e.l.f. actually, just while I open this, is the excessive packaging. Now, does that need to be the size it is for that brush? Like, that is excessive. Come on, tell me if you agree. This is in fuchsia. Yeah, fuchsia. Let me show you. I haven't used this yet. Really should have used it today, but I forgot. So that's the liner end, and the other end is just like the wee brush, so you can obviously put it on, blend it in. I have like a naturally colour this, I don't know what the colour is called, and I really liked it, so I thought I would get the fuchsia one because I've got some lipsticks that are quite similar to that, so I'll give that a go, maybe do a review, who knows, go mad. Next thing then is the e.l.f. bronzer, which I seen on a blog, and I can't remember whose blog, but if I can find the link I will put it in the down bar. Reason, well, I was googling like top e.l.f. products, like dupes and stuff like that. I'm just going to rip this up. So this one is a dupe supposedly for, I can't remember. Is it like a Chanel or is it a... Anyway, it's a dupe for something. And it's a really shimmery, you can see that, a really, really shimmery bronzer. And it's got 4 colours. Again, it doesn't seem to be quite... Right, let me just swatch this again. Doesn't really seem to be that pigmented, can you see? I mean, I haven't used it yet, so I can't really judge. Obviously, because it's shimmery, it wouldn't be great for contouring anyway. And this is the golden colour, so there's probably darker ones than this. I got it just for like going, because I've got a couple of weddings, sorry, showing the bra. I've got a couple of weddings this summer to go to. And I bought it because I'll probably be wearing tan and that to the wedding, so obviously if I put my normal makeup over the tan, it's lighter. I got it to kind of give me that bit of a bronzy glow and a bit of a shimmer and stuff, because I like a shimmer, or like a sheen, so I'll see how I get on with that. But yeah, it probably would be good for what I want it for actually, because it isn't too pigmented. Anywho, let's move on. Next one was this moisturising lipstick. I got it in... See, that's why I need the packaging, because it doesn't have the thingy on it. It doesn't have the name on the actual lipstick, which is crap. Flirty and Fabulous, if you can see that at all. And the lipstick itself is like a really brightish kind of pink, almost fuchsia toned colour. It is quite sheer, but it's buildable. You can see that. I haven't worn it on my lips yet, I've just swatched it. But it does seem quite moisturising, if you can tell that on your hand. Oh my goodness, what have I done to this nail? Must have picked that off last night, that's really strange. Anyway, so yeah, so I mean, I haven't used it yet, so I can't really judge, but yeah, that's good. Next thing are a couple of lip glosses, some of which I haven't taken out of the packaging, some I have. I've got two Hyper Shine lip glosses. You can see. One of them is in bubblegum, which I have tried, and it is very sheer, but I did get it for putting over the top of any sort of lipsticks that I want to have a bit of a shine, or for wearing in the summer. It's got a wee brushy doodad applicator, which I'm not fussed about, it's just quick, whatever. It's a very, very pale colour. As I said, it's very sheer on the lips. Let's see if I can swatch it, because it's one of these wee twisty uppy doodads, you know, so I'm so eloquent. You probably, it's like a peachy toned one, this one. If you can see it below the lipstick, probably not. But yeah, not sure. Yeah, does the job, I'm sure. And then I got the same one in Flirt, which is a more pinky toned, almost mauvey, whatever you want to call it, kind of tones to it. So that's Flirt. I got this one, which is Plumping Lip Gloss in Fire Coral, and one end of it is coral. I haven't got any coral lipsticks or lip glosses, so I thought I would go for a coral. And then the other side is like a whitey clear, and again it's got the doe foot applicator. Basically what you're supposed to do with this is put the white stuff on first, which is like plumping, you know, like the pepperminty plumping effect, and then put the colour on top of it. I've put the colour on just to feel what it feels like, and it is quite pepperminty, but not like burny. We are getting to the best bits, I have to say, so thank you for sticking with me. The last two e.l.f. items then are these two nail polishes. Wanted to give them a go. One of them is Peachy Party Peach, that one, peach colour, and the other one is Mint Cream, which to me is quite blue for a mint, but don't know, haven't tried it on my nails yet. Did try the Party Peach. Wouldn't really rush back to get e.l.f. nail polish. e.l.f. is Eyes Lips Face, stick to it, I would say. It was quite gloopy. One coat wasn't enough for you know, for coverage, but then two coats was just very thick. I even showed it to my fella and he said that looks really thick, and for him to notice that, then obviously it is quite thick, so wasn't happy with that. So on to two of the items that have been on my wish list. I'll save one, yeah, I'll know what one I'm going for. It's the OCC Lip Tar in Anime. Yes, I believe it's an anime. It's what I have on my lips today. If you don't know what an OCC Lip Tar is, I've already dirtied the package, but basically it's like a really, really pigmented liquid lipstick. It's not super glossy, but it is really, really pigmented. It comes in this wee squirty tube thing, and it comes with its own mini lip brush, which I have been using, which is useful. So that's the wee lip brush. As I said, it comes in this wee squirty tube. What they tell you to do is they tell you to prime it with your clear OCC Lip Tar, which I didn't get, so I didn't. Put it on, straight onto the brush, and then start from the inside and work out, which I did today, and definitely really, really, really liked it on first impressions. But I really liked the colour, and I really like the pigmentation, and I really like the effect and the finish. So yeah, got it from, is it Cocktail Cosmetics? I'll link below. And it was like £11 or something like that, or yeah, so it wasn't cheap, but definitely like it. And then last but by no means least, if you read my blog you will have seen this in a different colour actually, but this is the one I actually wanted. It is the Lime Crime Velvetine, pink Velvetine. This is again a liquid lipstick, lip lacquer is it? Again it's got a wee doe foot applicator. I'll swatch it. It goes on really liquidy, but it dries to a matte finish. It's supposed to be long lasting. This packaging I think is to die for. It's supposed to be really long lasting. Again, I've only worn it for about 5 minutes, so I can't tell you that. But it goes on, it glides on really smoothly, and yeah, it's just it's like the MUA lip lacquers are like a dupe for it, but definitely you can tell the quality difference. It's not drying to a matte finish on my hand, but that is my hand obviously, it's not my lips. It did dry and it was like I kissed my hand and it was proper kiss proof at that point, so I was happy with that. So we'll see how we get on with that, but yeah, that's one thing that I can tick off my wish list. Yay! Yeah, so thank you very much for watching. That concludes my haul today. Hope you haven't found it too long-winded. I hope you found it useful, give you some ideas if you're going for a bit of a splurge, or if you've got any birthdays or whatever coming up. I have certainly enjoyed purchasing the items and trying them out. If you want to hear anything more about the items, let me know. If you want a review on any of the items, let me know. If you have any tips or anything that you think I should try, also let me know. So yeah, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, please subscribe. I will love you forever if you do.